G'day guys, Greg here. Well, here I am in the industrial area of West Burleigh, and one of my subscribers suggested that I should come and try a Quinneys pie. So today I'm going to go into Quinneys and try one of their pies and see what it's like. Let's go get one. Alright, well, here we go, the Quinneys pie. I got the beef with red wine. Sounds pretty fancy, huh? And it costs $6.50 for this pie. Let's suss it out. Alright. Okay, well, here we go, the Quinneys pie. They're pretty small, but they do have some depth to them. Very interesting. Let's crack it open and suss out its guts. Yeah. Well, that pastry seems to be flaking away nicely. And inside, well, that looks really thick and really rich. And there's some nice chunks of beef in there too. Oh, yum. Now, Quinneys Pie's got a 4.4 Google star rating, so that seems alright. But I'm really keen to try this. How about we try some of this pastry? Because it does look really flaky. A bit like me. Flaky. Pastry-like. I wonder if they use the same base pastry. Ah, who cares? How about we just eat one? Yeah. Oh man. That meat inside is so tender, and it's got these really nice big chunks of meat as well. The gravy is so rich, and you can sort of taste that red wine in there. But it's definitely got a really great meat pie taste. Oh yeah. That gravy inside is so rich and so thick as well. And the chunks of meat, I mean, it's just a nice big typical chunk of meat. So tender. And there's plenty of chunks in there too. And that gravy is so rich. Wow. I mean, look at those big chunks of meat there. They're just huge. And there's so many of them. I've had a few bites now, and mate, they just keep coming and coming and coming. I'll tell you what, this is such a rich tasting pie. It's almost too rich. Like salt-wise, it seems quite salty. Although I'm pretty sure it's just the richness of this meat. I tell you what, wow. Now on the outside of the place, it said voted best pie in Queensland. And well, I can see why. It's a really nice pie. Wow. I mean, just look at these chunks. Mate, they just keep coming and coming and coming. Look, the size of them. It's as big as my head. If my head was the size of a big toe. But still, mate, this is a really good pie. Gee. Really enjoying this, although in saying that, it is so rich in flavour that it can be a little bit overpowering. Maybe I'm just not used to having such a decent pie, but tell you what, this pie is an absolute ripper. It's got a 4.4 star rating overall. I reckon this pie's worth a 4.8 any day of the week. It's almost perfect. It's probably a little bit smaller than what I'm used to. But yeah, it's a great pie with heaps of fillings. And if you're ever around Burleigh Heads and you're around that industrial estate, mate, search for Quinneys Pies. What a great place and what a great find. Thanks to the person who suggested I go and try this, or else I would not have known that it existed. And thanks to one of my Patreons, Michael Simpson, who's been a Patreon for a long time, and I really appreciate your patronage. And this pie is dedicated to you. So thanks very much to all my Patreons, and if you're in the mood for a really good pie and you want to taste something that's like something else, then whip into Quinneys and try one of theirs. I'm pretty sure they'll have a pie for you and you won't be disappointed. Oh, and if you do go there, tell them Greg sent you. I don't think they'll have a clue. Anyway, I'm going to sit here and finish this off and just relax in this industrial estate, watching all the workers on their smoko. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time I eat a pie. See you then.
Ooh yeah.